Hello and welcome to my channel, Virgo. We're going to be doing the new for you read. This is timeless. There's like no set time limit really. If you'd like to skip the love portion, the timestamps are down in the comments. But we're going to go ahead and get done with it. You might hear my kids in the background. I am in a small hotel room with them, waiting for my house to get renovated on, so, yeah. I miss you. So somebody could miss you right now. This could be like somebody in your family. This could be a friend. This could be ex, but somebody could miss you at this time. Yeah, it's hard getting these out, especially being in a hotel room and you know, everybody's all up in it, and like, I don't have my own space right now, but I will be getting it. Yeah, somebody could hate you for whatever reason. This could be an ex-friend, an ex-family member, or an ex. Or this could be the ex's person that they're dealing with. There could be some animosity and jealousy there towards you, but I don't know. Mentally unstable, so you could be dealing with someone who's mentally unstable, or maybe even you have some issues you need to work out, you know, with medication. It doesn't have to be like something incredibly insane, you know, you don't have to be completely nuts or anything, but it could be depression or anxiety. I do have a card for that, but it didn't come out. So you could have, yeah, under the influence. You could have an ex that hates you, but it's like a love-hate mentality, but they miss you. And they're kind of like mentally unstable, and they may contact you under the influence soon or in the near future. I mean, I usually give these readings 6 months to a year because that's usually when they seem to start to resonate. But they could, even as far down the road as that, could be contacting you. This could be someone you have a child with, or they could have went and got someone pregnant, and that's how the whole relationship ended here. And they really miss you now. Yeah, they could have had like a sex or porn addiction. That could be why they went towards somebody else, got them pregnant. They're mentally unstable. Yeah, they're weird. Whoever this is a weirdo. I'm not feeling like this is a new person, but we want the new, so. But I warn people, a lot of times we're picking up on past energies because they're still in your energy still. New energies don't come into your energy unless they're like really close to being in your energy. And it's hard for a tarot reader, and a lot of people want the new stuff, so it's like, well, we don't pick up on new usually, we pick up on past a lot. I don't know. I feel like somebody feels stuck in a situation that there's a lot of secrets and lies in. Maybe you still feel stuck in a past situation, like you're still stuck in your mind about it, because you know that the person was lying and they had a lot of secrets. Maybe you're still in a relationship with this person at this time. Maybe you want to get unstuck from this situation because this person's a little cray-cray. So let's get some more here. But you do have the Ten of Pentacles coming towards you. You have stability. You have financial stability. You have marital stability. You could even be getting an inheritance soon. But this feels like this is somebody else coming into your energy, because I want the new love. So the new love's going to be stable. Maybe you're not used to that stability because whoever you were dealing with in the past is like a crazy, druggy, alcoholic, porn addicted, sex addicted idiot who, like, you know, has a love-hate relationship with you, and I don't know, maybe you're just not used to the stable life. Yeah. Definitely what's in store for you in the future is that whoever you were dealing with in the past is getting their karma, and they're getting it really hard. This person, it's like I'm getting the sense like in the future they're going to be put in a place like where their mental instability can be put into check, is what I'm getting here from this story. This isn't going to resonate with everybody, but take the bits that resonate. But this is like somebody's story about, you know, dealing with somebody who is mentally unstable in their life, and that person's karma is going to happen to them because it's like universe is going to force them to go and get their mental stability in check, you know. And yeah, the Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody, I think maybe the person you're dealing with in the past that had mental instability, they didn't accept your offer to get them help. They probably didn't accept that offer in the past, but I think in the future they're going to be accepting that offer from somebody else if you're not with them, to get them help. If you are with them, they'll accept it eventually because they'll start to realize, you know, that they have issues. Because I don't think this person realizes they have issues. This could be a family member too. This doesn't have to be somebody you were with. Let's get some on the new energy that's coming in, the Ten of Pentacles energy here. Let's get some on the new energy. Doesn't really want to talk about new. It's weird. It's like you guys just don't have a whole lot new going on, or you don't want a whole lot new. But I do think you're manifesting someone. You know, someone maybe is manifesting you. You're manifesting someone. You're manifesting this Ten of Pentacles. So in the near future, you're going to at least get that. You're going to get that stability. You're going to get that happiness. But you may get this within yourself, honestly, is what I'm feeling. I'm not picking up on a person who is going to bring you that stability. I'm picking up on yourself bringing that stability here, that Ten of Pentacles. You're doing it for yourself. You're manifesting it for yourself. And Virgos, this is Virgo and Gemini. I'm a Gemini. My daughter's a Virgo. So it's like you're the master manifester. So you're going to manifest that Ten of Pentacles yourself. So let's see. Yeah. I don't know. I think somebody in the past has caused you so many nightmares and so much hell, and they were a wolf in sheep's clothing, and they're kind of, you know, regretful for that, because I think there is a mental issue there. And I think there's so much regret for what they did, especially after they go get their mental instability into check. They're going to be realizing how they did you in the past, and they're going to be like, oh, wow. You know, but somebody put you through a nightmarish situation. You know, the person, I think this person to you is like the boogeyman, whoever they are. But you're like, I'm not sensing love. I'm not sensing you're manifesting a Ten of Pentacles with someone else. You're manifesting it with yourself. You're going to have the stability all by yourself. You don't need a person to have that stability. Yeah, you're kind of healing and recovering from the situation you were in, but you're doing it for yourself. You're healing yourself. You don't need someone else to heal you. You're working on your pentacles. You're manifesting your upgrade in life. You don't need someone to upgrade you, and you're moving on to calmer waters in your life. You're going to end up abundant yourself, and you're not going to have to deal with, because you don't need a person to make you stable in life, honestly. but a lot of people do want to hear about the love aspect, but maybe it's not coming in 6 months to a year. I don't know, but you know, I could be wrong. But you are doing the Ten of Pentacles again. You got this twice. You're definitely manifesting your own stability here. You're manifesting your own life where you're happy. You could still be in a relationship with this person who has the mental issues, and you could be helping them out and moving them to a facility to where they can fix that mental instability. But you're going to move yourself to that Ten of Pentacles and that person too. You know, this is for some of you that are in a relationship, or maybe, you know, soon, or may accept the past back. I don't know. Yeah, some of you could be going to school, learning a trade or something like that. Yeah, you're getting your own pentacles yourself. You're learning, you're adapting, you're growing. You're healing yourself. You're coming into calmer waters all by yourself. You're not doing it with anybody else here. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a whole lot of options for you right now, honestly. For some of you, you don't have options. And for some of you, you do. Maybe those options aren't looking that great to you. But I think you're doing it yourself. You don't... There may not... Is there someone coming in? I don't know. I think you've lost so much in your life when it comes to relationships, you kind of just don't want to deal with it. Is there anybody new coming in for Virgo? Spirits, please and thank you. If there is anybody new coming in for you, which this feels like past, like this is a lazy person who doesn't really want to do anything, who doesn't want to work, who probably doesn't hold a job for very long. They're probably coming back, or either if this is a new person, this is the way they are. I don't think you need to entertain whatever's coming in, because, you know, it's just, all it is just like basically F-boy, F-girl energy, and they're just going to come in and, I don't know, they're not going to be any good. Especially if you're manifesting your own security and you don't have to worry about anybody else. You just shouldn't mess with them. Yeah, you're cutting your losses and walking away from everything as far as anything that has to do with love. Now, if you still are in a situation with this person, maybe you're trying to help this person, but you're like cutting your losses of, you know, ever having a stable relationship with them. Maybe you're getting rid of them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that the person that you were dealing with is having very good karma right now. So that's one thing to consider. Maybe they're getting their karma for things that they've done in the past, but I really don't feel like you have a whole lot of options, and you don't have a whole lot of like new relationships coming in, except for, you know, one where the person's lazy and good for nothing, and then the other one, it might be somebody from the past who has mental issues. This is for some of you. It's not going to resonate with everybody because this one's strange. Okay, yeah, you could have been dealing with somebody with mommy issues. Like this person, you know, they could have this mental instability because their mother, the way their mother treated them in the past, the way their mother did them. They definitely could have some mental issues because of the way their mother did them in the past. Okay. Yeah, you could have been married to a beautiful liar. This person could have been very attractive, but this person could have had, you know, mental issues. They were a liar. They had sex and porn addictions. They could have ran to somebody else and got with that person. They could have abandonment issues and codependency. Or you could have abandonment issues because this person, you know, like, did you so dirty. This person was just... It could have been like a situation where it was just like... This person was so crazy that they almost made you crazy, is what I'm sensing. Like, you almost kind of went nuts with them because they were just crazy themselves. Yeah, they could be afraid of you. They could be afraid to, like, come back towards you. Really, this person... Oh, this person has a lot of mental issues, a lot of issues, just issues. Like, I can't even wrap my head around it. I feel foggy right now. Like, I feel like I'm under the influence or something. I just feel weird. Like, maybe they had drug issues. They had mental issues, so they turned towards drugs to self-medicate. Because it does say under the influence here. So that's definitely a thing. But I feel like you're just walking away from the past. You're just walking away from options. You're just not having it right now. And you're working on your stability. You're working on you. You're working on healing yourself. You're working on your money. You're working on your appearance. You're working on everything right now. That is you. Which is good. Really good. So I mean, who says you need a partner to function in life, right? All right. And we're going to do the Oracle bag. Somebody could be an Aquarius rising, a Sagittarius rising, a Cancer Venus like myself, a Gemini Venus, a Leo rising, an Aries Sun, a Sagittarius Moon, a Taurus Moon, an Aquarius Sun, and a Leo Sun. So we got the number 7 here. That could be significant for you guys. Something could be happening in July. You got the number 4 here. Something could be happening in April. We got P here, O, H, and N. So, really few letters to work with here. Yeah, the number 74 could be significant. Somebody could be 47. Their birthday could be 4-7 or 7-4. That could be something happening on July 4th for you, which is interesting. Their name could be Howard, Noah, with the P, I'm trying to think about the P. It's throwing me off because there's 2 P's and it's like PP. I have a childish sense of humor, so. I don't know why I'm getting, because there's HOP. You could meet somebody at IHOP. I don't know why I'm thinking IHOP. Any of you like IHOP a lot? Nora could be the name. I'm sensing Nora. Naomi. Or Honey. I don't know why I got like that. Somebody's name is Honey. Or you call them Honey or something, or they call you Honey. I'm not really sensing anything with the P's. I don't know why the P's are here. Maybe somebody really has to go to the bathroom bad whenever you meet them. I don't know. All right, that's all I got from the Oracle bag. Now we're moving on to career. All right. All right, here's your career portion. This could be something that you're doing currently. This could be something you're doing in the future. This could be something about your job. So let's go ahead and do this for Virgo spirits. The career portion for Virgo. Career portion for Virgo. Career portion for Virgo. You do seem to be getting your money right, or you will be. So especially 6 months to a year from now, you could be really getting your money right. I always do them upright, so it's definitely like you're going to be working hard as far as a job. You're really going to be working on something. You could be starting a new job or a new position, and you're working towards that goal, and you're working really hard on this goal. You could work like in communication. You could be you could work online somehow. You could be a mail carrier, or you could work with like FedEx or UPS. You will. Or this could be like, I forget what they call those. Assistant. I don't know why I feel like some of you will be working as an assistant for someone. Some of you females could be a boss, definitely. You could be, you're definitely in your element. You could be a boss, or you will be moving up to a position of power as a boss. So there's that. Some of you could travel for work. Some of you could be working on the internet as well. You could... Yeah, I'm getting the sense of like travel for work, or to do with the internet, you know, speaking to people who are overseas. Or you could be doing that soon. You could be working at home doing that type of stuff. Let me get some more here. The men here could be a boss. You could be becoming a father, or you could be becoming a mother. You could be, you could even in the future be a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home dad. I don't know. This one I get various things with. It's weird. I'm getting like some of you could work on buildings. You know, like scaffolding on buildings, and repairing windows on buildings, or repairing something to do with buildings. I think for Taurus, I got this card too, but I felt tree trimming, like a tree trimming business. But for you, I feel like working on buildings, like scaffolding. You're up there, you're cleaning windows, or which is like a really scary job. Oh my God. And for another person, whenever I saw this, I got like I forget. Yeah, but you guys could be like up on a scaffolding cleaning windows or something like that in a big city, or repairing windows. You could be like a window guy that repairs windows on like a huge building. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that, which I get a lot of different things for that, but for you guys, I think it's that. Oh. Well, immediately when I saw this, I know this card just basically is that it's something to do with horse races, or races of some kind. Some of you could work at the International Speedway down the road from me. Some of you guys could be in Daytona. Some of you guys could work with at a horse race type thing. Something to do with races is what I'm sensing here. Just like races. Or you could race cars. Or you could... something like that. You could be a race car driver. Who knows? You never know. Or you will be. Maybe that's something you've always thought about. Like, you thought it would be cool to be a race car driver. You never know here. Let's get some more here. Yeah, some of you males in here could be becoming a male model. I don't know why I felt that, but I feel like a male model, or you could be a photographer, like you take pictures of models. Like, I'm really sensing that from this card. That's like the weirdest thing. Yeah, definitely. Some of you could be male models, or you could be like the photographer that takes pictures for male models or models of some kind. Okay. So I have you like in the future working really hard on a job. You could work in communication. You could be a mail carrier. You could do something online, you know, where you communicate, or you could be an assistant for a person where you send that person's emails to other people and reply to other people. The women and men could both be progressing into a job that's a boss-like position, or you could be in the future a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, or you could work from home and have children at the same time. Some of you could travel for your work in the future, or you could be doing it online, like sending, like this is the assistant thing again. You could be sending messages to other countries, like people who are in other countries like India and stuff. You also could work on, or you will be working on a building, on scaffolding, cleaning windows, fixing windows, doing something with really tall buildings. And you could work with the races. You could be a race car driver. You could be a person who works at the race places, like a concession person. It doesn't have to be a race car driver. You could be the announcer. And you could be a male model, or a person who photographs male models or models. You could be a photographer, or you will be. So that's what I get for you guys in career. We're going to go on to general now. All right, here's your general read for Virgo for the new. So let's see what new is coming to Virgo in general. There we go. Okay, that one wants to come out. Ooh. Okay. Well, you could be dealing with, well, this could be just you. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you might be dealing with another earth sign like yourself. Let's see what's going on with this. Too many. Well, these things don't want to cooperate. I made them, and then they're all slippery and sticky, and I really need some oracle cards. But I'm working with what I got right now. You could have been married to another earth sign. Or maybe it's telling me, like, it did say that you would be working on yourself, and you need to heal and work on yourself. And by the time, you know, you get to that place, you'll be healed enough to attract the right person in. Maybe the person that you're going to attract in is a fellow earth sign, and you two are going to marry each other. So maybe that's what it's saying. Yeah, you definitely could have been dealing with someone with addiction issues in the past, or you could have had addiction issues in the past. Maybe you're now overcoming those addiction issues, and it's going to be very successful in the future. So Maybe you won't want to go back to whatever, was there. You definitely could be marrying this earth sign in the future and having a baby with them. That'd be... I think you're, like, what I'm getting the sense here, I think you're just working on yourself, you're healing yourself, you're getting yourself to a point where you can meet the right person. Like, you're going to be healed, you're going to be in Emperor, Empress energy by the time you come into contact with another Emperor, Empress. And you two are going to be on the right level. You two are going to be on the same level, and you two are going to get married and have a baby and have the happily ever after, because whatever you've been involved in the past has, possibly added some bad karma, added a lot of problems to your life. Like, everything bad could have happened while you were involved with a certain person in your life, and now that you're healing and you're progressing, and all that bad stuff has gone away. Yeah, you may be in a position of power soon. Definitely. You may be in a position of power. Maybe in the past you were drinking a lot and you had depression, and that caused these addiction issues. Or this could have been the person you were with. They had a lot of depression. The only thing that they were using it to, like, numb this problem was addictions and drinking and stuff like that. Maybe they were self-medicating here. That seems like, yeah. Alright, let's get some more on your general and see if, like, any new house, new car, new anything is coming to. Yeah, you're manifesting. You're manifesting something in your life here. You're doing the work on yourself, and you're manifesting. You're healing yourself. Whatever you have going on, you're healing yourself, and you're doing better for it. And you're manifesting the life you want. Okay, let's see. All right. Yeah, you have a destiny that's coming towards you. You're destined for greatness is what I'm feeling, because especially, at the beginning when I got that you were the one that was healing and fixing yourself, you're the one that you were getting stable within yourself. You have a destiny right ahead of you. You're manifesting your destiny. You're the one who is not needing someone to help you out, to help you be secure, to help you evolve. You're doing it yourself, your damn self, and you're manifesting a destiny. This is one of the best readings I've gotten as far as self-love, for real, because everybody else is, they're dependent on finding a man or a woman to make them feel fulfilled, and that's usually what the reading's about. But you guys are doing it yourself, and you should be proud of that. You're manifesting your own destiny. You're working on yourself, and you're doing it your damn self. And you don't need nobody to do it for you. You're doing it. That's great. That's what I have to say. That's awesome. Because I don't think anybody needs anybody to make them feel fulfilled. Yeah, you want that. And I think we're conditioned. We're conditioned from birth, especially as women. If you're a female here, we watch The Little Mermaid and Cinderella, and we think, oh, we need that happily ever after and that true love story. Well, we're in 2023 now. Women can work. We can do things for ourselves. We can make our own destiny. And you're making your own destiny. You're manifesting your own destiny. You're working on your pinnacles. You're getting yourself up off the ground, dusting yourself off, rising out of the ashes and becoming the woman you need to become, or the man. But as women, I'm talking to the women here, and I know the men, have their own thing and they can rise up out of their destiny. But, in the past, whenever, Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty and all that came out, women were dependent on men. And that's what we were raised to believe, that we had to be the homemaker and the housewife and dependent on a man. But now, we don't. I don't know why I went off on that tangent, but that's what it feels like here. It's like any women here that are manifesting their own destiny and doing it for themselves, they know that they don't need a man like that. And men, you don't need a woman. You don't need some wifey. I know that men, you know, they have their own reasons for wanting to be with someone, and so do women. But you can still have a good time and not have to have a woman to depend on, or a man. Yeah, you're being really patient with yourself right now. You're being really, really super patient with yourself. You're being patient with your destiny, really. You're being patient on what is coming towards you, because I think in your mind you can sense what's going to come towards you. And it's going to be some really good stuff that's coming towards you. Absolutely. Yeah, you're coming out of a nightmarish situation. You might have been through a lot in the past. You might have been through some deep, dark relationships. You might have been through some deep, dark stuff. Maybe there's that depression here, if that's you, and you've been through it, but you're coming out of it now. You're coming out of it. So I'm going to get this here. I want to see if there's any houses or cars or anything interesting like that. You could have gotten divorced in the past, and that could have been like a dark situation, like the dark night of a soul, the dark life that you went through. Let's get some more here. Ooh, too many. Let's get some more. Yeah. I don't know, be aware, because there could be a new person coming into your energy that's narcissistic, that wants to be a lover. Be very aware of that, because you don't want to backtrack yourself and go back to what you were dealing with before. So be really aware and mindful of that. Yeah. I think, yeah, somebody here does have depression, or did. There was a lot of despair that they were in, or you. Somebody was in despair about a lot in their life. Maybe there was a lot of hardships. Maybe there was a lot of loss of a lot of things. But now, you know, if it's you, you're coming out of it. If it's somebody else, then they need to go seek help. You could have been married in the past, but I really am sensing that you're going to be married in the future. And I did get the married card twice, so it's like you're going to marry somebody in the future that matches you. And you're going to have a baby with them. You're going to have the white picket fence. You're going to have the house. You're going to have the life. Just give it some time, because you're manifesting it. It's not going to happen overnight. I know we wish it would, but I guarantee next year you're going to be in some sort of commitment. And that's going to be the person. Yeah. You could be dealing with a lot of fake people in your life, and you're just tired of it. There's too many fake people coming in. Spirit says, is there any new house or new car here? We're just... I don't know. I'm not getting a new house or new car. I'm kind of trying to get that vibe. Isn't there a new house, new car? Anything new like that? I'm just mainly getting that you're coming out of your shell. You're following your destiny. You're manifesting your destiny. You're being patient about it. You're coming out of some type of despair, some type of nightmare that you had in your life. And you may be getting help with depression issues. And you're going to meet someone way in the future that is really good for you. But as far as 6 months to a year, you're just not really looking for that. You're just really working on yourself. You're healing yourself, and you're working on your stability. You don't need nobody at this point in time. All right, so now we're going to go on to the yes or no. The pick a card. You can say your question in the comments. You could say it to yourself. And it's a yes or no answer. So here we go. Now pick left or right. And this was no, and this is yes. All right, and that's your answer. And we're going on to the angel numbers. I just scan through the book until I find one that speaks to me, and then I read it. 384. Converse. Release your voice. There is a person in your life you need to have an honest conversation with. Your angels are supporting you and speaking your truth. Today, plan on having this conversation. If this is impossible in person, write a letter to them, even if it will never be delivered. And it's 384. Now we're going to do one more angel number. I'm being drawn to the back. 840 is the angel number. New lessons. Truth is revealed. You have leveled up on your spiritual journey. Your angels acknowledge that what has been revealed to you is going to change your perspective from now on. Journal about how a recent truth has affected you and how you plan to accommodate its presence in your life from now on. 840. All right. And there's your angel numbers. And that was your reading, Virgo. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you'd like to donate to the channel, Oracle or Tarot cards, I don't ask for money. Just help with those so that I can grow the channel here. That would be greatly appreciated. And if this resonated with you, like and subscribe. And I'm out.